Respected principal ma'am, teachers, and all my dear friends, I am Tisha Grajala from HC from SS Kharawala AT and LD Primary School. With this presentation, I am saluting the brave hearts of Kargil War heroes on Kargil Vijay Divas, which is celebrated on 26 July every year. Before 22 years ago, why Kargil War happened? Timeline: 3rd May 1999 to 26th July 1999. Location: Kargil, district of Jammu Kashmir. Reason of the war: Pakistani military troops crossed LOC and entered India. Pakistan intended to capture Indian territories that connect Jammu Kashmir and Leh. Name of the mission given by Indian Army: Operation Vijay. Result of the war: Indian victory. India regained control on Kargil. Sacrifice on Indian side: 427 soldiers died and more than 1,300 soldiers. Before we start, we have to learn what is LAC. The line of control is a military control line between India and Pakistan. It is a boundary of about 740 kilometers which extends from Srinagar to Leh. You can see friends, this red line is called the line of control and it is about 740 kilometers which extends from Srinagar to Leh. Reason of the Kargil War: the Pakistan Army Chief General Pervez Musharraf, without the knowledge of Pakistan Prime Minister Nawaz Sharif, planned a conflict. Nawaz Sharif intended to capture the area connecting Jammu Kashmir and Leh Ladakh, which runs parallel through LOC. Pakistani troops, with the help of Kashmiri militants, entered into the Indian side of LOC. The intruders walked 4 to 10 kilometers inside Indian territories and occupied 130 vacated Indian army posts at Mushko, Dras, Kargil, Batalik, and Turtuk. You can see Mushko, Dras, Kargil, Batalik, and Turtuk. Do you know, friends, Tiger Hill is the most important and final spot in this war. Story of the Indian Army. The Indian Army came to know about the movement of Pakistani troops. They showed intention to fight and force Pakistani troops to move back. Indian Prime Minister Mr. Atal Bihari Vajpayee declared war. He appointed Indian Army Chief General V.P. Malik to head the Indian Army to recapture Kargil. You can see the Indian Army Chief General V.P. Malik and the Indian Prime Minister Mr. Atal Bihari Vajpayee. Israel helped India to plan strategy of the one brigade of Indian Army comprising of 3 units with about 2,500 soldiers guarding 300 kilometers of Indian territory along the LOC between Sojila and Leh. You can see the fighting scene going on between India and Pakistan in Kargil. One unit was responsible to beat the enemies within 100 kilometers of territory. The task to defeat the enemy was very difficult. Indian soldiers started marching towards the Indian posts located at 14,000 to 18,000 feet high with heavy winter snowfall. The Indian Army, with the help of Indian Air Force, rested back on the heights of Kargil with minus 10 degrees Celsius. You can imagine that minus 10 degrees Celsius was very frozen and the Indian army was almost frozen, but they continued to fight with the Pakistani troops. The war lasted over 2 months and ended on 26 July 1999 with Indian victory. It led to 527 deaths and around 1,300 injured casualties on the Indian side. On July 1999, if on July 26, 1999, India is celebrating Kargil Vijay Divas to rekindle the pride and valor of Indian soldiers who took part in Operation Vijay. The day marks the Indian victory of Indian soldiers in recapturing the mountain heights that were occupied by the Pakistani army, known as the Kargil War Memorial. The Kargil War Memorial, also known as Drass War Memorial, is a memorial built by Indian Army in the town of Drass, commemorating the 1999 Kargil War between India and Pakistan. The memorial is located on the Srinagar-Leh National Highway 1D, about 5 kilometers from Kargil, across the Tiger Hill. कारगिल विजय दिवस तिरंगा ऊंचा लहराने की जिन्होंने मन में थी ठानी कारगिल के चप्पे चप्पे वो लिख गए विजय की कहानी जो शहीद हुए हैं उनकी जरा याद करो कुर्बानी वंदे मातरम